Good day everyone. So my name is Ejerafil Lempiang and I am the first presenter of the group 13. So for our learning outcomes naman is first to be able to discuss the history of Jean Piaget. So next one is to be able to know the different stages of development and to be able to know the process of development. So itong stages of development and process of development is to be discussed by my group mates. I'm gonna discuss about the history of Jean Piaget. So let's start. Who is Jean Piaget? So si Jean Piaget was a Swiss psychologist and genetic epistemologist. When we say epistemologist or genetic epistemologist, ito yung expert sa pagdating sa development of knowledge focusing sa human beings, especially yung adults and also the infants or yung child. So you may have heard Piaget's theory of cognitive development. So, itong theory niya is one of his works na talagang nagpasikat or nagpatanyag sa kanyang pangalan. So, this theory looks how children develop intellectually throughout their course of childhood. So, sa theory na to is dinidiscuss nga yung different stages na which is nagkakaroon ng important events sa development ng child in their intellectual or sa kanilang cognitive structures. So, si Piaget was born on August 9, 1896 sa Switzerland and died on September 16, 1980 at the age of 84 and was buried in Geneva. So, eldest son siya ni Arthur Piaget and Rebecca Jackson. So, received his PhD from University of Newcastle in 1918. So, si Piaget was married to Valentine Chataigny in 1923. So, sa early life ni Piaget is talagang kumbaga hindi pa yung psychologist or yung field ng psychology yung kanyang interest. So, sa early life niya is ang talagang interest niya is yung zoology. In fact, sa age niya na 10 or 11 is may article na siya na na-publish about sa kanyang observation sa albino. So, at the age of 15 is mas nakilala siya sa field ng zoology because of his publications of different observation and studies about the mollusk. So, si Piaget is merong 3 children, namely Jacqueline, Lucine, and Laurent, whose intellectual development from infancy to language was studied by Piaget. So, yun nga, ang theory ni Piaget is yung infants cognitive development. So, binase niya yun sa kanyang 3 anak. So, si Piaget founded the International Center for Genetic Epistemology in 1955. So, since kinoconsider niya nga yung sarili niya bilang genetic epistemologist and talagang andun yung interest niya sa study na yun, so nagtayo siya ng itong tinatawag na International Center for Genetic Epistemology. So, si Jean Piaget was one of the 20th century's most influential researchers in the area of development psychology. So, yun nga, gaya nung na-mention ko kanina na itong work niya na infants cognitive development is talagang nagpasikat or nagpatatak sa kanyang pangalan sa larangan ng development psychology. So, that results for him to be named as one of the most influential researchers in the area nga ng development psychology. So, he was originally trained in the areas of biology and philosophy and considered himself genetic epistemologist, and he explained what the genetic epistemologist proposes in discovering the roots of the development nga sa infants. So, yun nga, from the elementary developments up to the higher levels. So, including also the scientific knowledge kung ano ba yung mga nabubuo during the different stages ng development sa infant. So, si Piaget wanted to know how children learn through their development in the study of knowledge. So, yun nga, nabuo yung interest niya na pag-aralan yung kung paano ba nabubuo yung intellectual capacity ng mga children. So that's why si Piaget is one of the administrator, or kumbaga isa siya sa mga nag-administer sa IQ test ni Binet. So yon is naganap sa Paris, and na-observe dito ni Piaget na ang mga bata or yung mga kabataan is magkakaiba-iba ng mga sagot. So sa IQ test nga na yun is merong different categories ng mga bata na which is na yun yung parang naging basis ni Piaget para ma-develop nga yung theory niya, na which is yung mga bata na yun is magkakaiba-iba ng edad, magkakaiba-iba ng laki, and also development structures sa kanilang intellectual capacities. So Piaget's theory is based on the idea that the developing child builds cognitive structures. So yun nga, yung idea ni Piaget is parang nag-come up sa idea na yung mga developing childs daw is kumbaga unti-unting nade-develop yung kanilang cognitive structure as time passes by, or as they face the different stages of development sa kanilang childhood. So he believes that the child's cognitive structure increases with development. So gaya nga nang na-mention ko na yung cognitive structure ng kabataan is nag-i-improve or nagde-develop, or kumbaga na-attain nila yung mga important events throughout or in each stage na throughout their childhood, yun nga yung kanilang childhood state. So Piaget's theory of infant development were based on his observation of his own 3 children. So gaya nga nang na-mention ko kanina na since nagkaroon nga siya ng interest sa malaman yung mga intellectual or yung scientific knowledge ng mga kabataan, is talagang ginawa niyang basis or example ng kanyang study yung kanyang mga anak. So yung 3 anak niya is inobserbahan niya from their childhood, sa kanilang early birth to later developments nga, no. Sila yung naging basis ni Piaget para kumbaga ma-accomplish niya yung kanyang theory. So that's all for my part. Thank you.